Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, today we're going to focus on your past, present, as well as your future, and then we're also going to see the ultimate outcome of your current situation. So with all that being said, Aquarius, let's get started. All right, Aquarius, so we do have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first is very similar to the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups for me anyways as a reader, which basically represents an energy of somebody who's very focused on themselves right now. I'm getting like a whole lot of self-love and a whole lot of somebody focusing on like their finances, their career, and, you know, their singlehood and, you know, just overall their happiness. Now, this could very well be an energy that you're currently in or somebody that you're energetically connected to finds themselves in currently at the moment. But let's see what's going on for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So in the past, you do have the Page of Pentacles. Your current energy is the Hermit. In the near future, we do have the Seven of Swords. Here we go. As far as the ultimate outcome is concerned, we got the Six of Cups. You know, I feel like you're very focused on yourself right now. Very focused on yourself right now. But there's someone here that you used to deal with. You don't deal with them anymore, but you used to deal with, that's just kind of like lurking around, like in the background. It's like they're gone, but not really gone. It's like the best way that I can put it. It's like this person doesn't want you to know that they're keeping tabs on you. That's another thing too. They don't want you to know that they're keeping tabs on you. Like I said, this person's gone, but not really gone. They're just kind of like lurking in the background. Anyways, let's get into it. So we do have the Page of Pentacles here. In the recent past, it kind of looks like you decided in the recent past to start putting your happiness first as well as yourself first. So it kind of looks like for a while you were constantly putting somebody else's happiness before your own. It kind of looks like you were constantly putting someone else before yourself. But it kind of looks like those days were gone, because I do see you deciding to put yourself first. Yeah, put yourself first and your happiness first. Okay. Now, currently at the moment, we do have the Hermit with the Four of Swords to the High Priestess to the Four of Cups out here. Okay, Aquarius, in the recent past, when you decided, you know what, that's it. I'm going to put my happiness before this person's happiness. I'm going to put myself before this person. I feel like your dynamic / relationship with this person took a drastic hit when you made this choice to start putting yourself first as well as your happiness before theirs. I feel like your relationship with this person took a drastic hit because of that. So, for example, there could be a lack of communication between the two of you because of this choice that you decided to make. There could be a massive disconnect happening here between the two of you because of this choice that you decided to make. You know, for some of you, you could have went as far as to end your relationship with this person. So your relationship with this person could have taken a drastic hit because of that too. But I just feel like your relationship with this person, it drastically, you know, changed, you know, between the two of you because of this choice that you decided to make as far as putting yourself first is concerned and doing what's best for you is concerned and not what's best for them anymore. Because I feel like that's what you did. You were constantly doing what was best for them. You were constantly putting their happiness before your own. You were constantly putting them, you know, before yourself. And you don't want to continue to live life that way anymore. And I just feel like this person's very unhappy with this choice that you decided to make as far as putting yourself first and doing what you feel as though is best for you. I just don't feel like this person's happy with this choice that you decided to make. I feel like you're happy with this choice that you decided to make, but they definitely are not. You know, they just kind of feel like things are different now, you know, between you and this person. You know, things are just not the same. Things are just not the way that it used to be between the two of you. Now that you finally decided to put yourself first and do what you feel as though is best for you. It just kind of looks like once upon a time, like the two of you used to be like so close, I guess. And the moment that you decided, nope, that's it. I'm putting myself first. I'm doing what's going to make me happy at the end of the day. You guys are not as close as you guys used to be. You guys are not as connected as you guys used to be. You guys don't resonate with one another like you guys used to resonate with one another. And like I said, for some of you, this could have resulted into, you know, an ending between the two of you. If so, I feel like this person's definitely having a very difficult time getting over you. And it doesn't help that they're still keeping tabs, you know, on you. But, you know, then there's that. But in the near future, we do have the Seven of Swords. We got the Ace of Cups, to the Knight of Wands, to the Four of Wands. You know, what's interesting is that now that you're deciding to put yourself first and do what you feel as though is best for you, and be selfish just like this person was, you know, towards you, it kind of looks like this person is finally starting to get a taste of their own medicine. And like I said, it looks like they don't necessarily like it, which is basically influencing this person to show up in the ways you've been showing up, if that makes absolutely any sense. Aquarius is basically what I'm getting. It's basically what I'm getting. It's like the moment you decide, you know what, I'm not going to put this person's happiness before my own anymore. Now we see this person putting your happiness before theirs. Once you decided, you know what, I'm going to start doing, you know, what's best for me, you know what I mean? And not what's best for them anymore. It's like now they're deciding to do, you know, what's best for you. You see what I mean? It's like this person's getting a taste of their own medicine and they don't necessarily like it, which is in a way, and you know, highlighting to them where they've been going wrong in this dynamic that they share with you. So we do see this person definitely stepping up to the plate, you know, and being the person you've always wanted this person to be. I am definitely getting that now that you've, you know, essentially switched up on them. As far as the ultimate outcome is concerned, we have the Justice card to the Tower, and then we also have the Sun out here. Yeah, as far as the ultimate outcome is concerned, Aquarius, I feel like you're going to be extremely surprised that this person is now stepping up to the plate and like being the person that you've been wanting this person to be this whole entire time. I just feel like you were showing up in this relationship in a specific way in hopes that they would turn around and show up in the same ways you were showing up, and it kind of looks like that never happened. You know, it kind of looks like you were the one only sacrificing your happiness and they weren't. It kind of looks like you were the one that constantly found yourself putting them first and they wouldn't even bother to put you first. You see what I mean? So now that you're switching up on this person and just kind of reciprocating that same old energy back to them in return, it kind of looks like they don't like it. And this is why this person's being inspired to step up to the plate and just be the person that you need them to be. I just kind of feel like it's interesting that it took you switching up on them to inspire them to finally show up and just be the person that you need them to be. But I think that you're going to be very shocked and surprised by it. One thing that I will say is that you're going to be very, very happy with how this person's showing up and how this person's stepping up to the plate. You know, I am definitely getting that you're going to be very, very happy about it, to the point where it might even cause you to want to get back together with this person if there was an ending that occurred here between the two of you. Or it may even cause you to want to reciprocate that same old energy that they're giving to you, you know, in return. At the end of the day, it just kind of looks like you just wanted to have a fair relationship with this person. And for a while, it has been extremely unfair. You know, it's not fair for you to put your happiness on the back burner for them and they refuse to put their happiness on the back burner for you. It's not fair that you're constantly putting them first and, you know, they're constantly putting you last. You see what I mean? Like, this relationship has been extremely unfair for you and all you ever wanted was fairness. You know what I mean? And it kind of looks like you didn't get that, you know, for a very, very long time. And it kind of looks like now you're getting that when you don't want to play fair with this person anymore. Because I feel like you've been, you know, trying to be fair with them. And now it's like to the point where you're just like, yeah, I don't want to be fair with this person anymore because they're not fair with me. I don't want to be nice to this person because they're not nice to me. I don't want to put this person first because they don't even put me first. I don't want to continue to be this way with them when they can't even be that way with me. So if an ending did occur here between the two of you, Aquarius, I do feel like due to them drastically changing and showing up in the ways you need them to show up, it might cause you to want to get back with them. If an ending did not occur here between the two of you, the fact that you see this person stepping up to the plate might influence you to want to reciprocate that same energy that they're giving to you in return. You know, I am definitely, you know, getting that for the vast majority of you out there. So it kind of looks like you're finally getting your way. It just took you having to switch up on them just to get your way in the end, is basically what I'm getting. All right. So with that being said, it kind of looks like you switching up on them really did play out / work out in your favor. All right. So that is what I have for you. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.